So tonight, doing NBA daily quest. Person complete any NBA daily questing because I usually just play one game. That's it. And we'll try to finish the daily quest. It's pretty much doable. You can make them maximum 2 games. So yeah, let's try to 70 points, 32 games, 32 dunks. Okay. How many games will it take us to complete any 2 objectives? Let's go.
Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that.
Okay, so we're
Man,
going
I
up
hate
against
this Bay Area
GS.
weather. It's never warm.
Yeah. 9 minutes per game. Playing it before very difficult. Oh, there they go. Okay. Do that. Switch it. This looks quicker. Let's go.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Murray out there at right. And it's Jordan in at the 5. And for the Warriors, we've got Stephen Curry. Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Johnson in at the 2. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. Here's Butler. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Butler with the steal. Outside, Payton. outside Butler. Curry kicks to Johnson. The tray. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Nice effort taking
Here we go. Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Yeah, easy call.
Again, 32 dunks, 32 layups, 75 points. In paint. Okay. 16 assists, 3s, 25.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And so he hits both. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Now here's Bryant. Last game with 30 points. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When it comes to Jamal Murray, Coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer who can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there, help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Bryant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Outside for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Payton the bounce pass. Down low. Curry against Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
And here is Bryant. Pass to Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots over Curry. And there's Murray on the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 5.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there. He's capable.
Outside Curry. Back to Johnson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Where's the D, man?
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Spurs. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Porter fires from deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson, the pass to Green, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green slapping it down.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Bryant.
Let's go to Murray.
Pass to Murray. Bryant against Johnson. Bryant with it. They're outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on him.
Payton outside. Back to Curry. Launches a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Bryant. Outside, Porter fires the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Just shoot.
Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Here's Johnson. He has 7. Pass to Butler. Curry on the wing. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's time to score.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
It's time to score, but not that way.
The Western Conference Player of the Month, Mr. Fundamentals.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stacks on offense and carrying this team with his scoring.
I said time to score, right? What am I
Also
doing?
making some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jordan. And Christian Brown.
Now that's how you score.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it. He took it.
Bryant looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's a good chance to
That does not count, right? Yeah.
the rookies that in the second half of the season have been getting it done in the free throw line. You look at Bryant, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, it's nearly automatic.
No doubt he's earned his spot among the great rookie free throw shooters through hard work and repetition.
And we have to mention, Greg,
Wow,
the
number
utter
one.
dominance MP has shown recently. Right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, here's Butler. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Lakers.
So what's going?
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
The Nuggets have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the fifth stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat as they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired. He knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, John, thanks a lot. Denver in the lead. To the paint. Here's Brown. Ryan against Kuminga. The shot by
Damn
Bryant,
it.
no good.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Yeah, I'm with you
To the
there.
inside.
And so what again? How could I miss
Pass
that?
to Butler. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And
Finally.
the dunk by Bryant.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. 1:30 left in the first quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against the Spurs, lit up the floor. He finished with 30 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor
it's
from
against three
deep.
people.
Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Rebound,
David, we
dude.
appreciate the update.
Damn.
We'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yep, That one goes. Bryant's got 8 points.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Butler. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game from 11 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Butler. Pass to Santos. Out left to the wing. Butler with the ball. Watson's there. Poke loose, 5 to shoot, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's nice beat. Somehow. So break this one. Oh, wow.
Bryant on the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Denver on top, leading by just 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter. Play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nuggets?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Watson in at the small forward. Now here's Watson. Pass to Bryant. Right side Westbrook. Wide open. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver. Curry with the bounce pass. Outside Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. His 3-pointers off the mark. Denver leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And Santos pulls it down.
What was that, man?
Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him. And he drives in. And Bryant slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Curry. 29 points for him last game against the Lakers.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Bryant. 12 points for him. Denver needs to get off the shot. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time.
And why did you take me out, man?
Full gas, MP. Get in there.
Oh, sub me out.
Here's Bryant. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they envy this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though? You only play half the year.
Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time. Brett, it is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. That one's in. His first shot of this game.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Johnson outside from downtown. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's the kind of D you need.
I was going for a
speed. All over. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now Bryant. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
That was so
Nuggets lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Denver Nuggets.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots for every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. This is the most they've led by 13 points. We've got Johnson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Bryant.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Payton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice shot by Payton. Got to give him a little more respect.
And here is Bryant. On the wing, Murray. Shoots over Curry, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Murray's got 12 points in the game. Johnson outside. Payton kicks to Butler. Inside, Curry. Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Porter. Payton from outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver leading by 14. Bryant with it. 16 points for him. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Payton over Bryant. Payton, that's good.
And Payton knows when he should look to score, especially when he's near the rim.
The Nuggets shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smooth. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. The Nuggets number 1.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Curry outside. It's all in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. A drive by Bryant. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. He's been a factor for them over the last month, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Johnson against Bryant, takes it inside, and they get it back. And the basket by Gordon.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Takes the 13-footer. Bryant with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Porter kicks to Bryant. Jordan a screen on Johnson. Here's Bryant. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside Butler. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Bryant against Johnson. Pops it up for Jordan. And taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Pass to Curry. Back to Payton. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Payton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 20. Outside Porter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Bang.
Porter's got 13.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitated.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Denver leading by 14. Lob pass to Bryant and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Payton. Plays it up off the glass. Payton's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Poked away. Bryant with it. Butler covering. Bryant against Butler. Second chance shot. And it's Bryant missing. Warriors trail by 12.
What am I doing?
Curry looking it over. There's the 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bryant drives in. Backed in off the glass. Bryant's got 22 points. Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal one it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's off from 3-point range. Bryant drives in. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. 24 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 13. And it's Bryant missing. Butler kicks to Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Nuggets. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals.
What? Ow.
It's his 3rd foul of the game. Gordon's checked in for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
He's not even touching the ball yet.
Pass to Santos. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Santos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler from outside. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Bryant. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last ball here tonight. Right side, Kuminga.
Okay, so this is for the home court advantage.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. Outside Bryant. 24 seconds left to play in the third. And Bryant throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Butler. And it falls over the rim and in. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Santos. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.
On focus.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Man, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Michael Porter's out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bryant. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Only the last time you watched Steph Curry on the NBA floor, not have a smile on his face. He always playing with that infectious joy.
Curry making it look so easy.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Bryant. Warriors with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but fundamentally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. You've got a tight one here in the final period.
And Post gets it to go. Post has got his first 2 points of the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kuminga the pass to Santos. Golden State moving the ball around. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Denver leading by 4. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. The kick out to Bryant. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Post. From the arc. Santos, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Bryant the pass to Brown. Now here's Bryant. Launches it. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Warriors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Denver, DeAndre Jordan comes in for Christian Brown. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Jordan, a screen on Johnson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Curry passes to Johnson. Curry setting the pick for Johnson. Trying to get something going. Curry can't get it to go.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And Bryant kicks to Porter. Back to Bryant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution for your Warriors. Bring on Green. Jimmy.
Warriors trail by 9. Johnson outside. Outside, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Green. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Bryant. Murray outside. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Off the inbound pass. Bryant can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. Johnson kicks to Buck. That one's off. Still out of sync. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Green against Bryant. For 3, Murray. Rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Payton outside. Curry with him. Now guarded by Porter. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 11. And here is Bryant. Murray outside. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 6th assist on the night. The Warriors shooting a ball. 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry outside. Steph Curry with the answer.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Nuggets.
Bryant with it. Murray outside. Another 3 for Denver.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Here's Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry with the three, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bryant against Johnson. Curry with the steal. Johnson surveying the floor. Golden State moving it around. They kick it out to Green. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets lead by 14. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Johnson against Bryant. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences when they hit the 72-win mark. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Right, so first game we failed. Let's move on to the next.
That's right, MP. We can't stop you. Good job, MP. I see.
Right, let's keep it. Pacers. Yes.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with it.
Man. Didn't even get close to anything.
Fans live for games like this one.
Oh, man.
next, the Nuggets take it on the Pacers. For Denver, the best win percentage in the association. They've got talent, they've got coaching, they've got everything you need to compete for a title. Pacers, Nuggets, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K. Stan, once teams get into the postseason, what kind of changes do we typically see?
Well, Brian, one thing you see for sure is everybody's rotation will get shorter and the best players' minutes will go up. There's no more experimentation now. It's time to put your best players out there for as many minutes as possible.
Here's the three. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And now Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam in power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there. I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome."
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Bryant with it. Outside Murray. Takes a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Pass to Turner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Nembhard. On target from range.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Bryant. 43 points last game out. Outside Murray. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Yes, sir.
Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Terrible defense.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bryant on the drive. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Bryant outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And here's Indiana now. Denver getting their last shot to go. And it's Mathurin missing. Denver leading by 5. Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Halliburton. Bryant, no good. Halliburton against Bryant. And the basket by Halliburton.
Creating space on his own Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Bryant on the drive. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Halliburton. 23 points his last outing. Turner finds Halliburton. Shoots over Bryant. Another miss by Halliburton.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now let's find out what head coach David Adelman had to say. Allie LaForce.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
And he's going for the oop here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition, just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Siakam. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Halliburton draws the double. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon, the pass to Bryant. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 14.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Porter. And he gets that one. And now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Kispert comes in for Matherin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's Shepard in for Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam, no good. Denver leading by 6. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Stolen! Here's Furphy, covered by Bryant. Pass to Kispert. There's the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. And Denver has possession, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Now here's Siakam. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Bryant. The Pacers pull it in. Right side, Neesmith. Pass to Kispert. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Toppin. Here's Kispert. Now Siakam. They still need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Completely new group here for the Nuggets. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Jackson outside. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Now Toppin, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Jackson, and it's Nembhard in for Kispert.
Andrew Nembhard.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Halliburton. Toppin outside. Outside Neesmith. Inside, tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Nembhard's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the floor for Indiana. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward position. Now here's Bryant. He's got 16. Shot clock at 6. Porter, the pass to Bryant. There's the triple, and there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 3rd foul so far. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton up top, covered by Bryant. Halliburton misses. Denver's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Jordan with a screen on Halliburton. And that one's good. Bryant, he's got 18.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He added 43 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Toppin passes to Turner. Strother grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant outside. Another shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
you really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 20. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Shots good by Matherin.
Yeah, tricky move by Matherin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
Here's Bryant. He's got 22. Outside Murray. Pass to Jordan. Over Turner. Jordan misses. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Porter. Halliburton against Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton draws the double. Porter against Turner. Siakam for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Brown's checked in for Strawther. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith's checked in. Now here's Bryant. He's got 24. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
They've been so effective on the interior this quarter. That's how you generate consistent offense.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Back to Matherin. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Denver.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bryant outside. 51 seconds left in the first half. Matherin with some nice D. Pacers trail by 11. Neesmith passes to Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Here's Bryant inside. He's covered by Matherin, and he gets it back. Bryant against Matherin. Second chance effort. And Bryant with the layup. Bryant's got 29 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Nembhard outside. Matherin passes to Neesmith. Here's Siakam. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out, but crazier things have happened.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Denver Nuggets.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And, Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. And Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then it's Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Bryant. Outside Murray. All alone. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. Back to Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. 4-3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Halliburton against Bryant. Jordan with a screen on Halliburton. Bryant on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Nembhard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nembhard's got 9.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Siakam, no good. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Bryant. Gets rebounded by Indiana.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Matherin. Halliburton with the ball. Shoots over Bryant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, good whistle there.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Šarić checks in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Porter Jr.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Pacers trail by 14. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Indiana again missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Bryant outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. Halliburton's got 13 now.
And using that momentum to his advantage. Even when Halliburton gets knocked around, he pushes through it well.
Here's Bryant. And the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Šarić, a screen on Halliburton. Bryant. Oh, and Turner with a block. Matherin with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Siakam, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that #1 or #2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Matherin finds Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Bryant, to the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pacers trail by 17. Siakam outside. Pass to Matherin. 11 feet out. Strawther grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Bryant, no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Oh, sweet move. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Šarić. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Strawther. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Bryant. Nesmith covering. And that one's good. Bryant.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Siakam outside. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Bryant. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Pacers trail by 15. Nembhard outside. Pass to Kispert. Now Toppin. There's Neesmith with the 3. Watson with a rebound. Here's Bryant. Count it. Bryant's got 48.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Neesmith. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the break. Oh, swiped away. Neesmith with it. He's against Watson. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. Kispert outside. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Denver. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 40 seconds left in the third. Najee set to screen. Bryant on the drive. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And both free throws good for Bryant. Now Neesmith. No points yet. Pass to Shepard. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Bryant with it. Picked up by Neesmith. Back to Bryant. That shot off the mark. That'll count. That shot off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Denver up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pacers, we've got Neesmith. Kispert is out there with Toppin. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Murray. Back to Porter.
Damn it. It's 3 minutes.
Comes in for Brown, and it's Bryant in for Westbrook. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Kispert, and it's Nembhard in for Neesmith. Here's Bryant. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And here's Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Buries it from 3.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Jordan with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Bryant. Good on the bucket. Bryant's got 56 in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Three-pointer. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jordan. And here's Porter. And here's Bryant outside. Matherin with a rebound. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they play.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Denver. Siakam, the pass to Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. And Matherin, good for 3. "55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Bryant with it. Jordan with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Bryant.
Oh! Wow!
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Nembhard. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Bryant. Rebounded by Denver. 22 was their biggest lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Halliburton. And he converts the layup. Now Bryant. Rebounded by Halliburton. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill.
Hey, right here. What's up, everybody? I'm going to start with Joe.
Another great game, MP.
Thank you, Joe.
Or should I say MVP.
I
played
like
against another top MVP candidate, and every time you face off against someone of this caliber, you look like the best player on the floor. So are you a shoe-in for the MVP award?
course. I'm the top dog in the league right now, and anyone who's been watching the games can see that. These aren't empty stats either. You know, you see the games that I've been winning, so if I'm not the MVP, yikes, I don't know who is. Nobody's been able to touch me.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Or even close. Okay. We need more 6 layups. Or 3 points. 6. Let's finish this. Let's go.
People are going to love how you
Way to bring
responded to
home that W. You let these guys like the beam, and you're going to stand there and watch it. Get ready to light it up tonight.
We still have a few seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today. Just a reminder, folks, please be here for our figurine giveaway. After the game, it's got a figurine of your favorite mascot. The first 10,000 fans in the evening will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's on Kings Island, showcasing all of our retired jerseys and your favorite players. These are active. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And this game, Clark, the season finale for both sides. We have had another great regular season in the NBA. And this one is in the books.
You're on top of it, right on, Kevin. And you look back on the season, how much has changed and all the surprises. I mean, it's amazing how quickly things can change in the NBA.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Bryant. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Now here's DeRozan. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Jokic sets the screen for Bryant. Count the basket. Bryant's got his second basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Jokic. That one falls.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Able to come back. That.
Monk outside.
So think that's just maybe a spot.
Out to DeRozan.
He's out the majority of the season.
6 on the shot clock. Monk outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now here's Bryant. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Jokic. Good, nice job down low.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A pass to Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
And Sacramento has possession. Trailing here by 8. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now Bryant after the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Jokic finds Bryant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Will it go? Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Monk outside. Sinks the triple.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And 11 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. On defense, Sacramento, after the made shot from Bryant, from 17 feet out, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Bryant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Fultz with a screen from Earl. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 19-7 run. And here is Bryant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trail by 12. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. DeRozan finds Fultz. Here's Monk. Driving to the basket. And then Monk with the jam.
Boy, man, can Monk fly. I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And this is what it's all come to. The end of the season power rankings. Look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they believed they were the best team entering the year. others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Gordon. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Fultz, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
Well, I like watching Fultz work the pick and roll, and when you give him space to pass, he makes you pay.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. And yes, it's good. And that's 15 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Back to Fultz. Fultz, a screen on Jordan. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. They get it again. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Monk outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his third assist on the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Bryant. 15 points in the game. Jordan with the screen on Monk. Here's Bryant. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Monk outside. Back to Fultz. They double him with Jordan. Fultz finds a bonus. Fultz looking around. Back to Sabonis. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Monk for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 13.
Great quarter for him and the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jordan with the screen on Monk. The drive by Bryant, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Denver?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight is scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Lyles. Then it's DeRozan, and there's Davis, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Whew. Yeah, don't make my head spin.
On the wing, Murray. Bryant with it. 21 points in the game. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight. The Kings trail by 11. Here's LaRavia. Bryant with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A moment.
Alright, so I finished the quest. Let's just wrap this game up.
And now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
And that took us on wow, out of 3 games. I usually just playing 2 games at most, but it took us 3 games.
Guys, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against Indiana was terrific. He ended up with 62 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to use that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and it draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Moravia passes to DeRozan, and the 3-ball is good. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Well, DeRozan not really comfortable beyond the arc, so he really knew this was his shot.
Murray outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bryant can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 13. Crowder, the pass to Moravia. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Now some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season is impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. In the 3rd spot, DeMar DeRozan.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Now Fultz, still yet to score. Drains the 19-foot.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Bryant passes to Murray. Here's Najee. Floats it up for Bryant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see.
To be right on time and on target from that distance is ridiculous.
Here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's DeRozan. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Let DeRozan get this close in. He will finish strong.
Now here's Bryant. And he has 28 points for the game. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Miles with the wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great, we know players are not shy about criticizing. Appreciate anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called.
I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you've got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shot by Monk is no good. Denver leading by 16. And here is Bryant. He has 30, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markel Fultz. That's his first foul. Trey Lyles checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Jokic. Outside Bryant. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray sets a screen for Fultz. Pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Defended by Bryant. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray. 6 points for Sabonis.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Bryant the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Back to Bryant. Here's Jokic. Defended by Sabonis. Back to Bryant for 3. Jokic kicks to Watson. Nailed from the three-point land. Watson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change that, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down the earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure. Bryant with it.
Pass to Jokic. Bryant with a screen on Sabonis. Jokic inside. Sabonis is there. And it's Jokic missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the middle. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th assist in the game.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Fultz with a screen for Murray. Misses the 3. Denver leading by 16. For 3, Murray, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis at the elbow. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Now, Bryant, he has 30. Missed inside. Monk against Jokic. Monk kicks to Murray. Left side, Sabonis. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Monk, right side. He can't get it to go. And so Bryant will bring it up for Denver. High arcing shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
For 2.
And Jokic drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's Denver taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, right now for the Nuggets, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Kings.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And that is a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The Kings trail by 19. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Bryant is out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Here's DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Porter.
You know, DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Bryant bats for two, drained for 2 points. Bryant's got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For one.
Free throw, good, Bryant. King shooting well. They're at 45%. Volts kicks to DeRozan. Bryant against Monk. Over Bryant. The shot by Monk is no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 5 to shoot. And finish off by Bryant.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Volts the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Porter. Down low. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Pass to Jokic. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fultz against Murray. Fultz, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Bryant's shot is off.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Monk for 3. Good work defensively by Bryant. Denver leading by 22 from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Fultz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Jordan, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. Jordan kicks to Bryant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. And the Nuggets making a change here. Raji's checked in. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. If you look at Denver, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Kings. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses. Here's Bryant, and he has 42. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Deep threats, that's the only way to describe these guys who have led the NBA in three-point percentage in the second half of the season. Jamal Murray, #1. Third is Michael Porter.
For me, they've been 2 of the NBA's best three-point shooters over that period of time. No question about it. They just keep heating up.
Sacramento making a switch here. Miles checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 11. To the paint, and stolen by Jordan. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Watson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 8th assist in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Murray for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan passes to Lyles. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. No one near fault as he lets it go. Offline from the top of the key. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And here is Bryant. He's got 44. Murray outside. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Fultz. Murray outside. Fultz with the ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant with it. Murray outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three. He's got all of those.
Now Bryant. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Over to the wing. Back to Fultz. Sabonis inside. He's defended by Jordan. Outside DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
And the dunk by Bryant.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Wasted no time on that one. DeRozan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
It's stolen by Wiles. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Outside DeRozan. Over Bryant. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 22 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Wiles kicks to Murray. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 6.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Floats it up for Bryant. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Watson. Here's DeRozan. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Nuggets on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way.
Making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 36.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Fundamentals.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Smooth sailing for Denver. Bryant drives in. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Fultz. Bryant down low. Tries again. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.